Alright, first game, big stall. So actually, because I see them on the screen here, my original plan was to make a Gliscor video because they're suspect testing Gliscor in OU. And then I found out not only are they suspect testing Gliscor in OU, why did I click Stone Edge? I thought that said Stealth Rock for whatever reason. It's because I'm talking. I'm Choice Scarfed. I just threw whatever. Anyways. OU is suspect testing Gliscor. And then I found out Dex is suspect testing Terastallization. Whew, had a brain fart there. That was bad. And then I decided, well, hey, you know, at the start of the generation and in VGC and stuff, I like Terastallization. I forgot about Magic Bounce. I'm not paying attention at all because I'm talking. I like Terastallization in certain aspects. I think in singles, though, I think it's run its course a little bit. I think it was fun at first, and then now it's, you know, I feel like with all the bans in OU and all the bans in Dex, it always feels like it's Pokemon who can abuse Terastallization that get banned, and that's what makes them broken, not necessarily that they are broken, but that since they can change types so much that it becomes such a big problem. Who do I want to go into here? You're probably using a steel type move. Do I want to risk Heatran? I think I do. I don't think you're going to body press me this turn. Yeah, you're just going to taunt. That's fine. And I'm sure I can live a body press, so we're just going to Magma Storm. So since Terastallization is being suspect tested, I was like, well, let's play some Dex. I don't play Dex a lot. I actually like Dex the best. I just don't play it a lot because I prefer, I guess prefer's not the right word, but there's just a lot of extra stuff to keep track of in Dex, you know, with the Z moves and the Megas. Now Mega's my favorite gimmick, but you know, Mega Z moves, now there's Terastallization. It's just a lot to keep track of in Dex, so I just don't play it that much. But with Terastallization being suspected, this is the third time, which is insane that it's made it that many times. But it gets really interesting, and I'm very, very curious to see what actually happens with Terastallization. If it gets banned or if it lasts through for a third time. I feel like a lot of people are kind of at the point where it's kind of run its course. I don't think that's necessarily a reason to ban Terastallization just because it's quote-unquote run its course. But I think there have been so many bans and such that have happened due to Terastallization that people probably are wanting to see what metas look like without Terastallization, and we get a lot of other Pokemon unbanned. Who do I want to go into? I want to go Ogerpon, but I'm scared of getting Scald burned, because Scald is definitely coming out, so we'll just go into Clefable first. Yeah, so there's the Scald. Clefable, I can't remember if Aloe is very physically defensive or especially defensive. Actually, do I just get Stealth Rocks up, or do you just go Sableye? Or do I just Moonblast in case you go Sableye? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's much of a reason for me to not just click Moonblast here. You might go into Claude, that's fine, or Corv. Garg is fine. You're gonna Salt Cure, probably. I do feel like I'm in a pretty good position here, though. Like, I'll just get my Stealth Rocks up. You know, take it from me, a mid-ladder player. My opinion on Terastallization is that I'm ready to see it go. I would like to see what metagames without Terastallization looks like. You know, if that makes Mons like Kingambit probably, you know, still going to be super strong, but he becomes unable to change his type into 18 different other types. We're gonna start Iron Defensing, so I guess I'll just go Heatran. Actually, do I want to default and get these rocks away even though I just set my rocks up? No. Do I end up Tera Fairying? Okay, you're gonna Tera Ghost. That's fine with me. Oh, I kind of do want rocks to go away because of Hydreigon, but I'm also Choice Specs Dark Pulse. Anyways, long story short, I probably said this already, but I pulled this team off of the Nat Dex sample team page. I was looking through the bazaar for some team ideas. Found this on the sample team page. Yeah, we're definitely Dark Pulsing again. And I saw Mega Medicham and I was like, yo, Mega Medicham and Choice Specs Hydreigon are talking to me. So, here we are with Mega Medicham and Choice Specs Hydreigon. Hydreigon. I definitely just said it like 3 different ways. Nice toxic little bro. I will just be Moonblasting. I don't care if you go into Garg. I don't really care who you go into. I mean, you'll probably just go into Garg. I can't actually do oh, Soft Boiled. I thought I had Wish for whatever reason. I'll just keep Moonblasting. Because this is a 1v1 that I win. Since I don't take burn damage. Clefable. Love me some Clefable. Nat Dex is just really fun. Especially for somebody who likes Megas. You just double wished. I don't really know why you wouldn't just go into Garg, but you know, we're gonna take those. So there's Garg. How much does the Moonblast do? 27? You have Recover. So I kind of want to pivot through Landorus. I mean, at some point, you're definitely going to click Recover, right? And if you're not, I'm going to just keep clicking Moonblast. Especially if I get a crit here. Because, like, Body Press isn't going to do much. I don't care. You can Iron Defense all you want. There's your Protect. That's fine. Assault Cure doesn't do anything because I'm Magic Guard. But, like... Are you even Recover? Or are you Iron Defense Body Press? Because if that's the case, then I'm just going to keep clicking Moonblast and I should win this 1v1. I feel like this dude played a stall team and he didn't play the stall team very well. Yeah, he is just Body Press. You definitely protect this turn, so I Soft Boiled, yeah. I don't feel like he played his stall very well. He didn't, like, spread Toxic onto anyone, and maybe that's just because I kept going to Clefable, because Clefable kind of just destroys this team. Alright. You know what? We take it. We take it. So what do we want to do against a full Ice team here? You're definitely going to lead Ninetales Alola, because you want your precious little Aurora Veil up, so we'll just make sure we outspeed 348 and can kill. That's called Medicham. He went Frostlass. So I think we're just gonna go right into Heatran then, because I just don't want to risk Bullet Punch not killing. He hits me with a Ghost type move and kills me because I'm super frail. You can also go Clefable. Clefable's not bad. I think Heatran's probably my best play. Yup. Will-O-Wisp. And then, I mean, there's actually zero reason that I can't just fire off a Magma Storm. I kind of want a Toxic. What do I think? Do I think someone's going to come in there, or do I just Magma Storm? Now he's just going to get some spikies up. Magma Storm was disabled. That's a little cringe. Here comes Aurora Veil. That's fine. Actually, do I have Flash Cannon? No, I don't, because I have HP Ice. That's fine. We're just going to hit the Earth Power, do 37%. Now, you definitely get a Fighting or Ground move. You have to, right? Do I just not care? I can't Toxic. I'm just going to Earth Power again. Oh, you're just going to Icicle Crash, because you're predicting me to switch. Oh, it's going to be a miracle if Landorus comes in this game, I can tell you that much. We're just going to Earth Power again. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew you did. I knew you did, silly boy. 324, 251. Is there anything stopping me from dropping a Draco? Alola Ninetales is still stopping me. There's nothing stopping me from going Mega Medicham though. And just faking out, even if it's just a little eensy beansy bit of chip. And then going, actually, I don't even want to Bullet Punch. I don't think I need to Bullet Punch when I can just Close Combat. Stab Close Combat. Little scared that Bullet Punch wouldn't kill. I'm like 90% it would kill, but you know, you just never know. You just never know. This could be the time to sack Landorus, because Landorus is actually basically useless in this game. That's what's going to happen. The Intimidate on the Weavile will be nice. He's just going to triple Axle. That's fine. Oh, it only hit once. I own you, little guy. And now we're going to U-turn. Do 35% damage. Go right into Clefable. Perfect. Triple Axle at -1. Going to do a decent little chunk, but, you know, nothing we're too worried about. Do I get the Soft Boiled predicting him to switch? I think I do. I thought about Moon Blasting, but I'm not that worried. I'd rather be at full HP. I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up while he gets his Aurora Veil up, and then just fire off a couple of Moon Blasts, because Kyurem, Weavile both don't want to switch into it. He's actually going to Encore me, which is a move that I forgot that Mr. Ninetales got. This feels like a great time to go into Medicham, though. He could have Giga Red me and went for like Moonblast, but I just didn't think it was gonna happen. I almost want to Bullet Punch thinking he's gonna switch, but I think Fake Out is the smart play, and then Bullet Punch here, it'll definitely kill. He's probably gonna go back into Weavile. That's who he went into last time. Weavile outspeeds me. Oh, he just goes Frostmoth actually. I am weak to Bug, so I need to be careful about that. So I'd probably just go right back into Clefable. And if I can stall out the Aurora Veil, especially now that Ninetales is down. 2 or 5 turns, so 2 turns left. Tera Fire Quiver Dance. We are going to Thunder Wave you. Ice Beam's not going to kill. Huh. That is not good. Okay, I'm not making the same mistake with if I see a Kartana, I'm opening Heatran, and he's going to open Urshifu Rapid Strike. Ah! Does something have to die? Not if you are... Okay. You're not going to go for close combat. You're going to go for Surging Strikes. And you're not going to be Choice Scarfed. Okay, you went for Surging Strikes. Fairy types, no fairy types. So, actually, I think I just went to... Pulse. Perfect. Oh, Hydreigon. Beautiful. 48% to the Pharaoh? Dude, do I just keep... I can't waste my Tera, but I do want to keep pressing it. Okay. So now that you protected... I mean, you can't touch me. You can set up hazards. Now you're going to close combat. I'm going to find out if you're Scarfed. I'm going to call the bluff here. I can't Earthquake, but I can... I don't want to... I want to stay in because I want to know if he's Scarfed or not. We're just going to U-turn. Yeah, I knew Zapdos was going to come out. That's fine. I thought about Stone Edging, but that's why. That's what I didn't want to happen. You are definitely choiced, though, and I'm guessing it's Scarf. So, Mr. Zapdos, what do I want to do with you? I probably just want to go Heatran. HP Ice is tempting, but I think I'd rather Magma Storm. Get him caught. He's gonna Volt Switch. Gonna go into Urshifu. Now it's playing the game of, do I think he's going to Surging Strikes or do I think he's going to close combat? I kind of think... I feel like Surging Strikes is always his best bet. But I don't want to just let my Hydreigon get whittled down like that, because he can't live 2 more. Do I Tera Fairy Heatran this turn? Magma Storm's not going to help me, though. I can go Ogre Pawn. I think that's what's going to happen. He went for the close combat this time. I can go Lando. I can also go Clefable, which might be better. Or I just Terra Grass, Ivy Cudgel. That was potentially not the play, but potentially is the play because I'm just going to superpower. Like, you have to live this though, right? No, you just go Zapdos. We go Slowking, and I click knockoff. And I click knockoff again. This has to be Aqua Jet, right? But like, I think I'm fine. Yup. Thought about switching, but I was like 17%, not very effective. Do I just Ivy Cudgel the Mega Garchomp or Chip? Oh my gosh, you didn't even Mega. And you missed Scale Shot? Boys. I don't want to say we own him, but I hate to say it, we own him. I'm actually still not over the freeze on my Clefable because that freeze actually just blew that game wide open because I watched a Frostmoth set up 3 Quiver Dances on me. Anyways, this guy said I am going to set up every hazard in the game. What do I want to do about that? Kind of like Heatran. I think he's going to lead Samurott though, because I mean it's either Samurott or Ferrothorn, right? Because Samurott just wants to click Ceaseless Edge. I go Ogerpon for Superpower. I kind of like that. I can knock off, especially if he goes Gliscor. Okay, yeah, he's going to go Samurott. We got a good read there. I'm going to knock off turn 1. He's not going to switch into Gliscor, though. There's no chance. But if he goes into Ferrothorn, I still like knocking off. Yeah, perfect. Get those, that Rocky Helmet off. And then we're just going to go Heatran. He's going to get up his hazards. That's fine. I want to... I mean, even if he goes Samurott, I actually almost want a Toxic. Oh, no, but he probably goes Gliscor. Or Slowking. That's fine, too. Get the Magma Storm. You're not going to do much to me, but I also don't do enough to you to warrant, like, actually staying in and doing stuff. You're definitely just going to Future Sight. Oh, I can just Earth Power. That's right. Super effective. 29%. That Assault Vest is fat, I tell you what. Luckily, you're Magma Storm, so you can't leave right now, so I will be using that to my advantage. Oh, Chilly Reception. I forgot about Chilly Reception. So he can actually switch out, but still, he's going to get a little bit of Regenerator, but we got him at 6%, so he'll come in, what, 30-ish%? Actually surprised no Gliscor feels like a really free turn to get your Toxic Orb triggered. I'm going to go Hydreigon. The rocks are going to hurt, but any attack you do is not going to do that much. Yeah, 31%. Future Sight, I'm immune. And then I feel like I can drop a Draco pretty freely here. There's also a part of me that wants to Focus Blast in case the Ferrothorn comes in, but also... Or just Dark Pulse, actually? Well, he kind of read me. I guess he didn't really, because Ceaseless, but he did 31%. Now the question is, either Terra Dark Pulse to guarantee the kill. Let's see here. Do I want Terra Fairy? Yeah, Terra Fairy could be kind of nice. I'm not going to... Obviously not Terraing Medicham, because Medicham's going to... Mega. Terra Grass could be nice. I don't want to switch, and I don't want to lose my Hydreigon. So we are going to Terra Dark Pulse. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I bet you're going to Quiver Dance. I'm calling it. I'm calling the Quiver Dance, and then I'll bring in... Medicham. So I called it wrong. Volcaronas aren't going to be Terra Flying, right? But also I have... You resists whatever you want to do to me. I think I just want to Earth Power. There's the Quiver Dance. So I actually thought about clicking Toxic, and now I'm going to click Toxic. Because I need to put you on a timer. And then I'm I'm probably just going to Magma Storm. Hidden Power Ground. Okay. We'll throw Medicham in. I'm going to have to risk the Flame Body. Perfect. Okay, so you die. So who do I want to go away? You're definitely going to Flamethrower. I don't see why you wouldn't. Landorus, you kind of aren't very useful, so you are going to go away. Not having these hazards away is going to suck, but that's okay. So I actually think I want to go Clefable. Or do I want to go Ogerpon? Because that gives me, if he goes into Gliscor, I can knock him off. He goes Rillaboom, that's fine. I'm gonna just click knock off here no matter what. I just need to set this up for Medicham to win. Knocking off proved to be the right play there. I could see Ferrothorn coming in. Looking also, how much did knock off do the first time? Oh, I never knocked you off? I thought I did. I don't think it's going to do enough damage, but he's going to Future Sight for sure. Haha, it did do enough damage. Okay, so I didn't knock him off the first time. So, good call there. Rillaboom, I know what you want to do. You just want to Grassy Glide. Oh, I want to call that I'm going to live it, but I don't know if I am. Knocked off the Choice Band, we're just going to Ivy Cudgel. Grassy Glide, yeah, we're not going to live the Grassy Glide. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm in a predicament. I am in a predicament. There's a part of me that wants to go Clefable and Thunder Wave, but I think he goes Gliscor. But he doesn't know I have Thunder Wave yet. Then there's a part of me that wants to go Medicham and click Fake Out, and I think he would go Ferrothorn, so I'd want to click Close Combat. I think we're gonna go the Clefable route. I feel like it's safer, even if he switches. Thunder Wave's gonna be valuable. I'm wondering if I should have went the Medicham route. Yeah, because he played that one exactly how I thought he would, and then I'd still have Clefable. I'm definitely not living this unless he gets parried, which is possible. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely think I misplayed that endgame. I think I should have done the Medicham first, because then I would have had a full health Clefable in the back. And, you know, could have pivoted out, pivoted back in. Unfortunate, but that's a good one to learn from for sure. Alright, we see he has some contrary shenanigans going about. I kind of want to lead... I like leading Clefable just for rocks. I almost want to lead my Heatran, although I think there's a solid chance that he leads Landorus just to scout and probably U-turn. That makes me also want to lead my Landorus. I also kind of want to say there's a world in which I just lead Medicham. Should we just go crazy and lead Medicham? Let's go crazy and lead Medicham. Do we? That's a crazy lead. That's a very, very aggressive lead. Ah, you know what? We're here to play. See, now I don't hate my lead. But I definitely think you're just going to try to Toxic me. You're also Rocky Helmet. I think I basically have to go Clef because I can't afford like switching Heatran into a Scald. Yeah. Toxic, that's fine. So if I can... I don't really need to Thunder Wave you because you're not super fast. We're going to get our rocks up. You know, flip turn. I thought about Thunder Waving, but I think having the rocks is a little more valuable. I mean, T-Wave on Aloe I don't really care about the speed. It's more just for the, you know, chance to paralyze. But I like having the rocks up for chip over time of the game. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to Thunder Wave, and it's going to be the Superior who's going to start hitting Leaf Storms. Or Leech Seeds. That's fine, too. I say there's a good chance you substitute, right? And I'm going to call that. No, you're just going to Leaf Storm. Okay. We just go Heatran. They run HP Ice or HP Ground. I don't remember. You're paralyzed though, so you're gonna go for Leaf Storm again this turn. And I can just Magma Storm. I hesitate because he has a Heatran and it makes me want to go Earth Power. He went Lando. That's okay. Do I think you're going to Stone Edge? I think Stone Edge is pretty decent, but I'll just get the Intimidate proc off. If you go for Stone Edge, you're going to U-turn. I'm fine with that. He's going to bring in Scizor. So are you just going to try to Swords Dance here? I think there's a chance, and I think that I want to stay in an Earthquake. 38. Okay, didn't do quite as much as I thought it would. But it's still gonna bring you down. Oh, Roost, of course. Knock off Roost. Who do I want to go into? I wouldn't mind if I'm losing an item, losing leftovers isn't too bad. Will you turn into Heatran? He's gonna Roost. He went Lando last time. I could get a Toxic on the Aloe. I think that's huge. Oh. Don't miss. Okay. Have to worry about the misses sometimes. Ogerpon would be really nice to bring in, but I'm scared of Scald because that's obviously why you're bringing Aloe in, or to Wish. I think they carry Ice Beam. Scald makes life so hard. Why does Scald have to make life so difficult? We'll resist the Scald. He goes for Flip Turn. That's fine. I'm so scared of Scald that, like, I don't want the Ogerpon to get burnt because Scald just be burning, you know? Scald just be burning. Bring in Scizor, yeah, because he wants to go for the bug type move. If I had huge massive balls, I'd say you're going to Swords Dance, but I can't imagine your knockoff Roosts. I mean, I guess it could be knockoff Roost, Swords Dance, Bullet Punch. But I would think, dude, oh, I want to do it so badly. I have to be safe and go into Landorus. U-turn, okay. Knockoff Roost, U-turn, Bullet Punch. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That would have been a crazy call, though. I can slow U-turn. You are playing like you're Scarfed, so you're probably a similar set to me. So Stone Edge exists. I'm gonna U-turn though. Oh, guess what we learned, and that's that you are not Choice Scarfed. Have you been? No, you haven't been getting any health back. What do we do here? Because Landorus is kind of my Landorus switch. If I think you're gonna U-turn, I'm just gonna go Clef. Just gonna defog. That's actually fine with me. Are you? Point of Stone's dug into Landorus. So he's not Heavy Duty Boots. He's not Leftovers. We're just gonna Soft Boiled. Get back to full. Fear is gonna come out. Means Heatran is going to come out. I can't remember if you're HP Ground or HP Ice, and it's bugging me. Did I Moonblast Superior? It did 35%. You Leech Seeded last time. Leech Seed Moonblast. I just need to know which hidden power you are and it fixes my life. There's the sub. That's okay. I don't want to risk Magma Storming, because I don't want it to miss. And if he's just going to put up subs, then Magma Storm's not going to do me any good, especially if I miss. And I don't want to waste my PP on Magma Storm just for him to just keep subbing, and then, you know. Is Fable really my Aloe switch in? It definitely is. And then we're just going to start Moonblasting. I could see Scizor coming in, or Lando. I want a Thunder Wave. Yeah, Lando comes in, that's fine. He's definitely whittling me down more than I am whittling him down, though, and that's a problem. So I have to make some progress here, especially against this Lando. And that might... I could get Ogerpon in. Getting an IV Cudgel off would be really nice. I think you're just going to U-turn. You're going to get your rocks up, actually. That would have been a nice turn to get my Ogerpon in. Just don't want to switch into the U-turn is the problem. Or to switch my Lando in. I'll switch my Lando into the U-turn, that's fine. And then I can default get his rocks down. Because yeah, these rocks are starting to hurt really badly. There's the Earthquake. So your U-turn default Stealth Rock Earthquake, so you have to U-turn. I was faster than you last time. Only 21. Should have defogged. I underestimate the overestimate the non-stab Stone Edge. This is interesting though, because I mean you have to Tera this turn, right? You're gonna HP Ice. I'm gonna Earthquake. Are you Choice Scarf Heatran? Buddy just played me. Choice Scarf Eruption Heatran? What the hell? Buddy just played me for a fool. Buddy just played me for a fool. I mean, I knew something crazy was about to happen, but I figured it was just going to be like a terastallization or something, not a, oh, we lived. But he's Choice Scarf, so he's just going to Eruption again. Oh, I would try to win the game by Swords Dancing right here, but that can't happen. I want to save this. Because I would love like Ivy Cudgel. I still think Superpower is going to do a lot of damage no matter what comes in though. 21. Yeah, I mean I have to switch now. Choice Scarf Heatran, huh? That is the tech of all time. I lost my Landorus because of it, and that's not great. But I know you're a slow Landorus. Or I just got lucky and won the speed tie, but you turn default Stealth Rock, you're definitely bulky Lando. It's good to know. I feel like there's no reason he can't just go Aloe and wish something back up. Yeah. So now he can just Earthquake very freely, I feel like. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna call. I'm 278. I think you're defensive. What a call. What a call. You bring in your Aloe. This means it's Clefable time. You're gonna wish into your Heatran though. Toxic Flip Turn Wish. It has to be Scald. There's no way it's Ice Beam over Scald. Scald is just way too good of a move. There's the Wish. Do I have to Focus Blast? I'm gonna Dark Pulse. Okay, he stayed in. Oh, he Flip Turned. Ah! I forgot. This slow ass Pokemon. Yep, here comes Heatran. You want to erupt. I know you want to erupt. You want to erupt so badly. You do not want to click Earth Power. There's no way you want to click Earth Power. That's risky, I feel like. I don't know how much Dark Pulse would do to you, but I feel like 48. I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut. He's thinking hard. He's thinking hard. If he's... Okay. Okay. Perfect. For Magma Storming. He went his Heatran. That's fine. I thought about Earth Powering too. Man, I really thought about Earth Powering, but I thought Aloe was going to come back in and I wanted to trap Aloe. Now I have to play the game of do you erupt or do you... I'm calling it. Fuck. Made the wrong call, made the wrong call. Well, that could be the game right there. I should have just... It's a 50-50 and I lost the 50-50, you know? I lived the Bullet Punch. This Heatran is actually a massive problem, and I think it just wins the game. I really think it just wins the game. I mean, I can't stop the eruption. I mean, it does that much damage. It does 70% to my Clefable. Knockoff is the play. Because even if I die, I get rid of the Scarf. And I think it's up to Medicham. Oh, it's such a hard choice. It's such a hard choice because I think Aloe just comes out. But I think if Aloe comes out, like, I think I just fake out no matter what. Yeah. Fake out did 15. I mean, we just have to, like, see the rest of the game. The way we win is through close combat. 52. Heatran is here, 248. We're just going to CC again. 328, 324. Fury's going to be faster. Oh, we lose to the Superior. We lose to the Superior. Okay. Oh, the Superior's paralyzed. We're going to have to run damage calcs. just pull him up here. Oh boy, oh boy. Do I go into Hydreigon, Medicham, Mega Medicham, Superior? No way. Close combat kills. Garg. We need as much bulk as possible. Does close combat really one-shot? I mean, I know he's weak to it, but I know Garg is tanky as hell. Dude. The paralysis on the Superior won that game. Oh man, what a turnaround. Oh man, what a turnaround. The Choice Scarf Eruption Heatran was crazy tech. And I would have lost if I didn't knock it off. So. Ogerpon. Knockoff was goated. And that Thunder Wave. What turn was that? This is a 44 turn game. Oop, that's the wrong button. Thunder Wave, turn 4. The Thunder Wave from turn 4 won us the game 40 turns later. Now there's a chance he's not speed invested, but, and I mean, I would have had to just click close combat regardless because Bullet Punch was definitely not going to kill. Yeah, it did 28 to 34%. So, you know, it depends on the Superior build, but, oh wait, I'm looking at Garganackle. That's why it says, that's why it said 252 Spit F. Yeah, 252 Timid for Superior. So the paralysis won the game right there. Whoo hoo hoo! What an ending! What an ending that was. So if you enjoyed, you know, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Have a discussion about terrestrialization in the comments. You know, ban, do not ban. Eileen ban. You know what? Third suspect test. We'll see what happens. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.